Hey guys, Adam here, owner of DirectionTrader.com. Let's do today's mid-morning looking forward and daily recap. As we talked about yesterday, we were thinking that these stock index futures were coming up near their resistance. We had two of the four actually hit final targets, and then we had this Russell here, which was making us a little bit indecisive on what we're going to do today because the Russell's in between the 23% target and the 61.8% target, as we are kind of stuck in here. We said if we got down below today's lows, I was going to look for pullback opportunities to trade down towards the 8-period moving average and, more importantly, these previous swing highs. Well, today we've decided to do nothing. We had a pre-market sell-off. So all of this big red candle happened in pre-market. We had a pre-market sell-off, and then so far today we've had a sideways slop and chop. Let me go ahead and pull it up here on a little bit smaller time frame. If you were to simply just mark up the highs and lows here, let's just take a look at today's price action. As I said, the sell-off happened all in the pre-market, and then we've had about a 6-point range here all morning, where we were not able to break any lows, we're not able to break any highs, just slopping back and forth here. Took one aggressive opportunity in the Russell market this morning here around the midpoint when we broke back to the upside. Did not get any follow through, kind of took a reduced risk stop on that one. Did not take a full stop. We moved our stop up and definitely managed the risk on this position, but we just have not had any follow through. I will not look bullish or bearish at all the rest of the day as long as we're inside this slop and chop. I'm looking for a break. If we can break to the upside with some momentum, I will look for opportunity there. If we break to the downside, that'll fit our daily analysis and what we've been talking about here the last 2 days, and look for opportunity to go ahead and short down below them lows. But I will do nothing until we can break out of this slop and chop because it's becoming very dangerous at this price level right here. So that's it for the Russell here. So I'm looking for this thing to go ahead and start moving one way or another. The S&Ps, same thing here. We're getting, we had that initial sell-off here, just like the Russell. We have the 8-period coming up here. We got the 21-period coming up here. So I'm looking to get down below the previous day's lows, down below this 8-period moving average, and trade down to this rising 21-period support. So same analysis pretty much as the Russell. We're just looking for movement, guys. As you can see here, I want to show you on this one as well. We had the initial push down here on the S&Ps. And since then have had nothing but sideways slop and chop. Been anywhere from the 45s down to the 40s. So within a 5-point range here on the S&Ps. Very, very tight trading today. And now you can understand why we just haven't had the trading opportunities. We took that one aggressive trade on the Russell, and that was it, guys. So we've been sitting on our hands for the most part today. Just being very, very calm, waiting for them things to start moving. So as far as the stock index futures go, if we're able to open up tomorrow and we trade up above today's high, we're going to look for long opportunities. If we trade below today's low, we're going to continue to look for short opportunities going into tomorrow. So the analysis going forward is going to continue to be below the previous day's low. We're looking for short opportunities from a short-term perspective. If somehow we got a rally here without pulling back above the previous day's trading range, we're going to be bullish, and I'm going to continue trading in this upward bias. Who knows when this ship's going to stop, and we're going to continue to ride this until it fails. So that's my analysis moving forward, and I will keep you up to date on what we're doing moving forward. Crude here. Pull up the crude market. Just guys, another day here. We had inventories today come out. We expected this thing to have a move, but we are sitting at this resistance. We've had this nice little wedge forming here. We have these higher highs, higher lows. We're looking for this thing to go ahead and break. We expected a little bit of a pause here at this resistance. You can see this doji that was formed yesterday, but we were seriously looking for this thing to decide today what it wanted to do. We had inventories, we had some incentive here, and we've gotten zonkers. We've got nothing to trade here today. We've been inside day, as you can see, previous day's trading range, trading inside yesterday's range here. Very, very patient. We did not get any opportunities. Moving forward, if we're able to break through yesterday's low, I will look for shorting opportunities down to these rising supports. If we break through yesterday's highs, it's off to the races. We have path of least resistance is to the upside on the crude. I am looking for bullish trades. Just need to wait for the right time for it to break. So if we get above yesterday's high, I will be looking to the long side on crude. Gold, we're right on the brink here, guys, of this thing rolling over. We've had this nice drop here. We had this wedge forming. They got incredibly tight in here on the gold. We got the original break, the follow through, waiting for the pullback to the support. We've got that. Now we're just looking for breaks to the downside. All I'm looking for now is let's form one of these days that's going to tell us, hey, all right, we've got a little pause in the market going into tomorrow. We break through the previous day's trading range to the downside. Now we're back in the direction of the overall trend. So waiting for tomorrow. If tomorrow we can break through today's low, look for downside opportunity. We're finally going to get that break. So we're waiting. We're being very disciplined, very patient, waiting for that break here on the gold market. So that's it for me today, guys. I'm gonna continue to point out here, get below them current day's trading range, the previous day's trading range, in order to get that opportunity. So whenever today forms, say it stops right here, and this is all we get for today. Coming into tomorrow, if we trade below today's trading range, meaning the previous day's trading range, look for further downside opportunity, and vice versa to the upside. So we're just looking for some movement here. Wouldn't mind seeing a little bit of a pullback to give us a little bit better bounce moving forward. So that's it for today, guys. Sorry it was more of an update, not really a lot of detailed information, just more of an update from yesterday's video. But nonetheless, still very, very good information. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, Adam@directiontrader.com. If not, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.